Hello everyone, my name's Odyssey, and welcome to another episode of SMITE. Servers are finally working, so now, let's get in. If you don't know the story, which you might not because I might upload this before the Borderlands episode, basically, SMITE was crashing every time you tried to get into a game for everyone, it wasn't just me. And so they shut down the game for a few hours, and brought it back up, and now it's working. So, in between, I played an episode of Borderlands, recorded it for you guys, so that you guys have that coming. Alright guys, so we're about to get into the game, so I'm just going to start it here. And yeah. We are about to get into it. So Medusa's abilities, her number one's a steroid. Her number two is an AoE, basic type, just basically wave clear. And her number three is a dash, and it also locks on and stuns both her and an opponent if you hit an opponent with it. So it has potential to do quite a bit. There's her steroid, and it doesn't have a timer, so you can just use it and then hold on to it for as long as you need to, really. Like this, I'm gonna use it. Now I'm have it forever until I use it. I actually think I'm gonna get Medusa's voice pack, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I do have 700 gems right now, so I could get it whenever I want, but I'm not gonna get it yet, just because I want to see if there's something else. I know they released a few skins. I'm not too impressed with many of them, but basically with her number two is just it'll become the AoE once it's about to hit something like that. So that's what that is. I think this person is still trying to learn Medusa. I missed, but it's fine. Yeah, we have an enemy missing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have done a lot of damage there. Still is doing well though. Alright, cool. I have my ult. So we can catch her by surprise with that. She's level 6. She missed. I am gonna live. I know how far I can go and live for most HP. If I was a mage, I wouldn't have been able to live through it. But I am Medusa, a hunter, so I have a little bit higher HP. So I could live through that, fortunately. However, it was a risk, because if I got damaged at all, I would have died. But she was pretty scared. If Scylla would have hit that, that would have been nice. Alright, so we have an enemy gone. I'm still going to keep going because I want to show you guys Medusa. This will be a bit of sort of a learning thing for you guys to see, I guess. I'm trying to get to you, jeez. Okay, well, she's not dead. That's awkward. Poison apparently does no damage.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, whatever. I can't believe she just juked us that hard. It's fine though. It was my first game of the day, so I just gotta warm up, and I also have to get used to Medusa, so this is a good warm-up game. Yeah, Bacchus. He's on his way. Also, apparently, let's see, how much damage does it do? 10 per tick. Or I guess 16, but that's before defense. Interesting. I have lifesteal. I mean, she had defensive stacks, but Did not mean to use my one. it's really not gonna benefit them that much. I'm waiting for her ult, although maybe it's not gonna happen. I thought she was gonna ult. Apparently I was incorrect. I'm not going to rotate just yet because I would love stacks. Now I'm gonna rotate. Actually, you know what? I'm not even... I can put pressure on this tower. Two more tower shots. There we go.
Your siege juggernaut has been destroyed.
Did I have all of them? It did. Alright. Don't want to hit the tanky one. Yeah, that way I only lose one creep. This is pretty much a free win, so I'm just gonna free farm for a little bit.
Your team has destroyed a left
I am
An enemy has
low on mana, so I'm just gonna leave.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Let's kill each
Alright, so I guess I'm back. And she's apparently mad because I didn't call enemy missing while I'm not in lane. That's interesting. Penetration. Where is it at? Sorry, I lost my thing and I don't have I don't have that open. Jeez, they're mad for people that are going 4 against 3. Jeez. Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of this siege. No, it shouldn't be that hard. They're fine. Why would I help? Oh, left lane. That's my lane. Lol. I wonder what she's building. I wouldn't have wasted my burp on that, but whatever. Doesn't matter, because I'm going to be able to clear the wave. 35. We could do Siege Juggernaut right now. I guess ganking would be fine, though. Wow. Okay. Aussie. Interesting. Not a good build. Quite terrible build, actually. I'm not gonna let her go this time. Or maybe I am. Alright. That's fine, I don't really care. As long as someone gets it. I'm not gonna gank left lane, I'm out of mana. Alright. I'm gonna go with standard hunter build. It is my favorite build. I don't know why. Jeez, salty. Alright. I'm gonna mute her just because I don't want the salt. Yeah, that'll get rid of all of them. That's good. What's my ping? Interesting. How's she dying so easily? Jeez. I'm gonna let them take care of that. If they seriously can't... Alright, how'd she walk past them? My ult's up in 3 seconds. Haha! That's a good one. That's good. Is he gonna tank it or am I gonna tank it? Guess I'm tanking it. That's fine. I can tank it. For a little bit at least. Alright. He's gonna die. I don't know why he did that. Alright, so that was a good warm-up game. I am going to try to upload that very quickly, just to give you guys a little bit of a taste, and I think I'm going to do another SMITE episode as well, a real one. So, but this is how Medusa works. Kind of just showing us how to play. I don't know why that wasn't a real game. I wish that was, but, you know, can't change what it is. It is what it is, so we'll just live with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, click that like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe if you want to. It's always a choice. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.